What's it like going from a 9 to 5 to 10K a month? From what I've heard on Entrepreneur YouTube, $10,000 a month is the sweet spot to where your life changes drastically. So I was wondering, to those who've done it, what's it like?
I'm way past $10,000 per month, but I've never found a numerical sweet spot. The big milestones for me were getting 100% out of debt and having a business where lifetime customer value reliably outpaces customer acquisition cost. Once you have that, you can grow profitably and predictably. That's when it finally felt like I was off the treadmill and actually moving forward.
You nailed the real sweet spot: LTV and GT. CAC X. Ideally, the LTV is a nice multiple X of CAC, with anything in GT 10 being top tier. Edit. Sorry for using tons of acronyms, as a few have mentioned. If the lifetime value of the customer, LTV, is a multiple of the customer acquisition cost, CAC, it's a really positive indicator of sustainable growth, not factoring in churn, etc. To keep it basic, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here as a resource, as it provides some other metrics worth looking at, depending on your business. https a16z.com/2015/08/21/16-metrics/. VC blogs are great resources for startup founders. Regardless of if you raise money or not, VCs share a lot of insight into high-growth companies which you can use for comparison. Contrary to what YouTube tells you, sometimes you take a large pay cut when you start your own business. I was earning well over $10,000 a month at my corporate job before quitting to start a business. Took several years to get back there and beyond. Just a suggestion, but YouTube and TikTok is not a great source for entrepreneurial thought.
This is absolutely spot on. Out of probably 500 people I've seen on TikTok, maybe 5 have given real, accurate advice on topics like these. And the other 495 aren't just slightly inaccurate, they are way off. Do not use YouTube or TikTok for any legitimate source of info. I'd encourage you to seek out business owners in your local area who you admire, or think you'd admire, and invite them to lunch or a get-together to pick their brain. Those type of people usually love talking about their business and sharing their knowledge. I've never once been turned down on a request like this, and more often than not they pay for the lunch as the senior person in the relationship. For me, the major change was just not having to worry about small things. I fill up my gas tank and don't look at the cost. I'm hungry, I buy food. I need new pants, I buy new pants. But beyond that, happiness is contingent on your attitude, not money. There is a great video of Larry David talking about making enough money that he didn't have to think about money anymore. However, he says that as soon as that stress was gone from his brain, another item of stress just came in and filled the spot. Life is a little easier logistically now with some money, but I would not say I'm any happier than when I didn't have money. They are lying. It's generally the opposite. I went from well over $10,000 a month in my 9 to 5 to a lot less as an entrepreneur. It takes time to build a steady income stream. Same. Took 4 years to match my old salary.